Enough of that silliness. We got crap to do. I had some internet issues this morning. Happens about twice a year where the DNS thing, like, nothing gets recognized, and you gotta, like, just start with the computer and move your way backwards, restarting everything. So that's why we're late. Sorry. Doodly-doo. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Don. Hi, Memphis. Steve. See the lights. Damn. Got a whole bunch of people. Yeah. Had to keep pushing it back. Speak to the manager. Come on. Probably it was just pooping. I'd be lying if I, at one point, was like, screw this. I'm going to poop. I mean, pooping solves everything. I mean, the world would be a happier place if more people pooped. Let's see here. This guy's going international. Yeah, I did have an MIA card this morning, which put me a little bit behind. And then, yeah, put me a little bit behind. And then I come upstairs to start everything up, and nothing worked. Always great. Internet took a big old dump. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Hey, man, that was a great auction. It gave me hope for postcards and ephemera on whatnot. So I'm going to go through the training, and which I assume is pretty dumb, but get myself all prepared and hamburger. Oh, no, this one gets removed. Get prepared on everything, and yeah. I'm not in any rush. I did just buy last night, though. The one that I was showing yesterday, that's all going to get listed on eBay. But let's see here. I won another lot last night, and I feel like I don't think I stole it, but I had one. All they had was one picture. Ooh, sweet! I'm going to list them all for $54.50. Here's the lot. Here's what I won it for, $107.98. I do have to pay for shipping, but this is the whole thing I had to go on. This looks kind of interesting. Could just be like a modernish advertising. Nothing special there. This hard to sell here. This looks like Le Grand Theater. That looks like a France one. I was trying, like, I had so little to go on. This looks like a postcard book. But then there was a couple of things peeking out that I thought, like, might be okay. Let's see here. Eyebuster. Yes. Where is it? I could read just enough on some of these where I'm like, why is this not? Oh, I see. Here, come here. Oh. It's not letting me go all the way over for some reason. Maybe I gotta make my screen bigger. Yeah, there we go. All right, so over here, I can see Kailua Avenue. So I see Hawaii in that stack. And I figure there's probably around 100 in that stack there, but there's 3 boxes full. Here, this looks like a Whitney-made Christmas one sitting on top here. And then it looks like a floral thing, a couple of linens over here. And then I saw over here a motel. It's like the something motel. And then it looks like there's some older like motel cards. This down here, this looks like it's an older, maybe undivided back. So I didn't have a lot to go on. So I'm just going on like pure quantity. $108 for 3 boxes of mystery postcards. Looks like 1 postcard book too for Rome. So yeah, we'll see. I'll do a reveal when the time comes on that. Yeah, I would have probably been bidding a little bit more if I didn't just purchase a bunch more. All right, Buster Wiley, you are being such a butt today. Hey. Okay, we'll sit. So maybe you'll just chill for a little bit. How about that? I mean, I suggested both because I'm like, that's a pair of postcards that goes together. Like, if I were selling them, I would sell them together because they go together. That'd be like having a full set of days of the week and then splitting them up and selling them one by one after taking the time to put them all together. All right, let's see here. Linen risque. Hey, does anyone have any linens of the Kansas City airport, including a dual view and a night view? Speaking of cards that went together that I chose to stay together and now I can't find them. Melanie. All right. is this really all you were looking for? Is just, he's like, the second I sit down and he gets on my lap, he chills out. So yeah, I picked up the records yesterday. So they're all in my garage. I have not done fuck all in terms of like sorting them. When I got there yesterday, there was a note from the manager that said I had to take the sleeves and the records. So that kind of screwed my plan a little bit. But I did ask somebody else who was there if I could just use their dumpster. So all the sleeves that I had brought over from my garage, I just threw in their dumpster, and now I know where their dumpster is. So I'll probably be back. And then yeah, it filled my car 1.5 times, and you know, I probably in that pile 200 easy Christmas albums, and that'll come in handy again for Christmas because I've been doing pretty well with them. I've also been sniping some of that Bing Crosby bolo off eBay from time to time, so I'll have a bunch of those come Christmas. Herkimer to this guy, this lady. No, there's a dual view and a night view. I'll show you guys real quick. Let me get into that. And if you have them listed, I'll just buy them from you and ship them to the right customer. Let's see here. Ooh, Jazzy Jeff is live right now. All right, let me get this last one done, and then I'll show you the card. It was part of a multi-card order, so I can ship it, and then I won't be late for the rest of it. What is this one? I sold also the first card out of the collection. Sold pretty quickly. It was of the USS Mayflower, the presidential yacht. Okay, which I pulled, and there it is. All right. Ooh. Hey, there we go. I checked Kansas City, Kansas, so it's not there. I checked also Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, and Maine, and it wasn't there either. So, come on. It's an older listing. All right, where did we go? Here are the two. Yep, that's one of them. So this is one. and that's the other. So that's Julie's got one. This one wanted $5 for it at one time. Definitely older listing. I mean, if you don't have it, it's not the end of the world. It's not like I'm going to get a defect out of it. I'm just going to send them a refund and say what happened. So I'm pretty sure I can find it on eBay too. Kansas City Airport. And I know one of them, Julie's got one. There's oh man, yeah, I can. Here, there's another one here, $4. What's up, Barbara? So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ship this guy's order. Then I'm gonna message him and just say, hey, for this one actually sold and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Just to explain the deal, and then see if he wants me to source for him or just refund. And then I have another one that's missing from my trip still that nobody's going to have it. It's from the Theater de la Mode exhibit in Maryhill, Washington. Real photo. No idea where it is. I can't find any record of selling. I vividly remember listing it, and I feel like I've touched that thing 100 times, and it's just not where it should be. Hello, Judy. Man, that internet thing threw off my mojo this morning. I feel like I was in a groove. I got 25 listings done before I finished my first copy, and then went back to bed, and then woke up, and then I was, everything going good. I couldn't find the Kansas City airport. Not a big deal. And then spent an hour dealing with my internet, which was just dumb. So I'm kind of excited for that Caring Transitions lot, that auction lot. I feel like I'm 2 for 2 on lots with insufficient pictures. And I feel like there's really kind of 3 boxes full of postcards. If there's, if I'm at 25 cents a postcard, you can't really get hurt. You know what's weird is I have a lot of Minnesota postcards. I have almost no linen Minnesota postcards. Almost none. I think I have like 2 or 3. I have more Minnesota real photo postcards than I do any other type of Minnesota card. That's weird. All right, then we're doing this one. What was the last one? Oh, Pisgah deer. All right. Nice. I sold the Disneyland slides just now for $80. Oops. Nope. What's up, West Side Gary? What's going on? Been a minute. Almost done with the postcards here. It's going. Had some internet issues this morning, but that's all behind us now. About to get just finishing up the postcards and then gonna get the other junk shipped out. Hi. What do you want to do, Mr. Wiley? We'll show everybody the beans in a minute, and then it's you gotta go bug your sister. All right, buddy. Time has come to show your beans. Come on. Show the beans. No, do I have any? I have just the one bit. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to put you down. So you got work to do, buddy. All right, come on, Buster. You have to go bug your sister, okay? All right. Let's get some of this other stuff done. This one, somebody bought. This is the person who is missing his Kansas City card. I think I'm just going to refund it. Make it easy. Am I on Whatnot? Not yet, but will be. We were just talking about it. Popeye's Postcards had his first Whatnot auction last night, which was it was a lot of fun. He had a lot of good stuff. Did really, really well. I got a feeling that the Coke dealer just gave him his first taste. Bonanza is a desolate wasteland of past sales and nothing else. I have not sold, and I have my entire eBay store synced to Bonanza. I have not sold an item on Bonanza since November. 20,000 items. I heard, I think also is I don't have quite as much miscellaneous stuff over the past few months as I've had in the past. So that could have something to do with it as well. Okay, then I got an international postcard. That. This one. Wait. Going to go ahead and use it. I'm approved for Whatnot. I just haven't. I got approved just before I went out of town, and I still have to do the orientation and figure out what the hell I'm going to sell. It's not like I don't have stuff to sell. Signature. Ship. No, it's not air postage stamps. Postcard. Other. Printed. There we go. That should be the last time I have to do that. Now I don't have to search for... I updated my save package, so I don't have to search for a stupid thing anymore. All right, here we go. It's going to Germany, which makes sense. It's a of the Kaiser Wilhelm Hotel in Hamburg. This person has a very long name. Okie doke. Next, remember that Bible that I got for $1, and then sold, and then got returned, and then I dropped the price because I missed some writing in it, and it sold again. I just need to double check and make sure it's all in good shape and stuff before I just pack it right in this box again and send it right back out. This guy said there was some pages. All right, well, that's fine to me. $100 is still, it was down from the last one that I sold it for. I sold it for like $130 last time, so I just dropped the price since I had some writing in it that I did not see. I did not look through all million pages of the Bible. Been there, done that. It's called Catholic school. And still making damn good money on it, as long as it doesn't get returned this time. If it gets returned this time, I'm just gonna burn it. It's just a book some old dudes wrote. Now we're gonna make this look like it was more newly shipped. There we go. Gary sells silver dollars and some other stuff. I got mad respect for the silver dollar game. I tell you. Talk about a business model. Head down to ye old coin shop, buy yourself a roll of silver dollars. Like, put it on YouTube. Easiest money in the world. I've seen that with like local auction houses. Always do that. Believe me, it's not a scam. It is a fantastic business model. You get those silver buyers in, and man, you can, if it says 925 or 999 on it, or if it's coin silver, they will bid against each other all day and all night. Alrighty. Sold a hat. Let's just get this out of the way. I sold a cat hat. This one's cool. I bought this at the thrift shop. Paid $1. Sold for $20. It's got that like neon hunter olive combo thing. Tempted to keep it, honestly, but I'd rather have $20. I have a lot of hats, as you well know. I already have a cat hat as well. No, Gary, it's crazy. I've never seen a silver dollar go for actual value or less than actual value in any auction setting ever. It has always gone for more or way more than I can just walk to a store and buy it for. Like, it's funny. And I know, like, right now, especially though, like silver is especially, like, you know, the silver bullion, walking eagles and all that stuff is everything is being sold way over you know, basically inflated values, which is great if you have it to sell, right? Yeah. Very true. All right. Sold a stereo view. This one is the Mosque of Omar in Jerusalem. I'll show it to you on the screen here. Terrible, terrible picture. I don't do stereo views like this anymore. This was through a scanner. This is why I don't do them through a scanner anymore. Because it always looks like this. I just use my phone now. Not every state has coin shops, really? Is that a true? I don't think that's a true. That seems to me a dubious statement. Where doesn't have a coin shop? Yeah, I know, Don. I know why it doesn't. That's why I don't. But I mean, regardless of if, you know, states or not states, but like, I don't think people in states, but they're, you know, people may not have easy access to like getting to one or have one in their town, or they might have to drive 100 miles. So, you know, of course, there's going to be an online market for that stuff. Yeah, and I mean, it's for me, like to find a good like gold and silver shop, I have to go into Seattle. And there's one that has like a few different offices. It's called Bellevue Rare Coins, which is where I've been selling all of my silver forever. Like when I had that like sterling platter last year, that's where I took it. And they're pretty fair about it. If an item has numismatic value, they will let you know like that it has more value than the value of the silver or whatever it is. But they also buy gold fill, they buy all kinds of stuff. They're fair. Their prices are like they basically like up until like a year or so ago, there was a sign that basically says we pay, spot minus this percent for, and it has like sterling, bullion, coin, silver, etc. There is one postcard store in Seattle that has had its doors boarded up since the beginning of the pandemic. And they do postcards and posters. And I've been wanting to get in there for the last 2 years. Every time I go drive by to take a look, it's still boarded up. But there's still all of his posters and postcards inside. So I know that it still exists. They haven't been evicted. I suspect that they'll probably be back during tourist season. But the guy's old. He's been there since I was a kid. So I might be interested in, I'm going to try to go over there and maybe talk about bulk buying. He doesn't sell online. So, sold another one of the Polly Pocket things that was hiding in my inventory. This one's not as old. 2018. Tiny power locket. Look, wait. Ooh. Tiny power. I feel the tiny power. That sold for $10. Let's see here. I can tell you which one it is in a minute. I actually know this David Toretta guy. I run into him at auction pickups. We bid against each other a lot on local stuff. It's this guy, Michael Maslin, the dealer of vintage posters, real photo. Yeah, 109 University Street. That's the one. I used to walk by it every day on my way to work. Store hours by chance or appointment. So there we go. Dude, and his store is like in the middle of downtown Seattle, like primo real estate. He must have a grandfathered in lease or own the building. Yeah, David's. I find it funny that his registration with the International Postcard Dealers has a typo in his business name. Just saying. And he's got a Comcast email address. Come on. Specializing in Halloween. Collections wanted. No shit. He texted you a couple of weeks ago asking you for Halloween cards and collections. And I think I know where the Fair Look Antiques are too. Let me take a look. I think I know that. Yeah, I know that store. They moved. Yeah, I know this place. Well, I'm going to be heading into Seattle this weekend. Maybe I'll swing by both of them. All right, moving on. We're running behind and I keep getting distracted. You don't need to do that. Two more of the Leathercraft manuals. This is a manual for a kit that was $5. And then I sold another one of the ABCs of Leatherwork for $3.75. So $8.75 plus shipping. Pretty darn happy with how that buy worked out. Hi, Karen. Bye, Julie. Hey. You gotta relax, dude. Everything's okay. This is perfectly normal. We do this every day. You don't have to be stressed out. It's all good. All right, let's get this big honker out of the way. Or big chonker. This is 125 women's dress sewing patterns. They're all dresses and they're all cut. I did not inventory them. I did get good pictures. I basically did like the same methodology of ship it or doing lots of postcards. I'll show you. So I didn't like make sure they were complete, but I basically put them up for priced accordingly. So did that. And then we just did the same thing as we do. We sell lots of postcards. Just make some piles and then make the piles smaller as you take pictures. I got $60. Hey. 18 pounds. Can I, hey, bud. Not right now. Okay. $14, $9, $21. Sup, Cameron? Have fun at the bins. What are you doing? You want to go on the play on the box, Buster? All right. Moving right along. Sold this. This took a little while. This is a 7th grand assembly of the, let me get the correct naming of this so you guys know. International Order of the Rainbow. It's like a wood notebook, wood cover notebook. And there's some, not much in terms of scrawlings in here, but it's basically, yeah, from the 7th Grand Assembly in Everett, Washington. So knowing that, it allowed me to date it. And I don't remember if I actually put it in the title. I don't. But it's old. Turn of the century-ish. Pretty neat little item. Is that going to fit in there? I don't think it will. If I do corners, it will. Let's actually do this. Give it a nice presentation. it this way. It sold for $30 plus shipping. Baba, you better answer this question because Steve has asked it like 4 times last night and he keeps asking. I think he asked yesterday on the show, and he's asking again now. Yeah, I think he's been persistent with this. He wants an answer. Okay, next. Sold another one of these. Actually, the last one of these Seahawks keychains. These are promotional items from Philip Morris from 1988. New in package. Sold for $16.16. No, it's definitely more like the 12th or 13th time, Steve. Maybe like 14th or 15th. Even possibly like as many as 20. But I don't think more than 20. Yeah, that's an idea. Sold another one of these little miniature wash tubs. I got a bunch of these at my local auction house a while back. And I think I paid $1 for the lot, and they sell every now and then for $5 or $6 a piece. Every now and then, someone's got to make a diorama or is making a dollhouse or something, and they need a old, fake-looking miniature wash bin. And that's when I'm like, cha-ching! Another $6 for me. Wow, no media mail and no flat rate priority. That's kind of weird. Sold a record. Art Tatum. Nice jazz record. This is kind of like the best of. I like Art Tatum. I have hundreds of priority shoe boxes. Not hundreds, but more than 100. Not that it helps you. Sold a belt buckle. This one with a horse head on it. People like putting horse heads on belt buckles. Let me tell you that. Lots of horse heads on belt buckles out there. This one sold for $8. It's sort of like a cheapy, you know, I don't think this belt buckle is going to hold up any pants. I think it's just for show. All right, we got another couple of things to go here. Okay. Sold a nice pair of Monet earrings. Or is it Monet? Trifari. They're just like gold hoop clippy earrings is, I think, the official word for them. Sold for $11.66. I got a bad batch of Bubble Boy. It's kind of weak sauce cardboard. I don't love it. That's better. How's my back? Well, yesterday it was worse than it is today. Yesterday I did everything that I could to avoid deadlifting records, and I succeeded, even though I ended up doing more work yesterday than I did the day before. I was tired, but not in crazy pain. I was sliding things. I used a shopping cart to move most of them into the car. I used my hand truck to get them into my garage. So I did everything I could to do avoid heavy lifting. There was a lot of scooching and sliding and yeah. Thanks for asking, though. We're getting there. Okay, let me get in the other store because there's two things that sold that I got to get out. These are the store that I ran with my ex, and I still ship for the store. It's how I got to keep the cats. Not really, but we'll just pretend. Sold two things. First was a owner's manual for a Toyota pickup truck. It has seen better days. It's from 1978. These things don't really hit the market terribly often, and they do. They're a lot more expensive. This one is a little in terms of condition. It's going to Canada. Sold for $38. Sorry, $36 plus international shipping. Like they always say, cut towards the sausage. What's the anyone know what the latest insane bullshit drama is over on What the Hales, by the way? I haven't watched them in forever. You know, ironically, though, I've only bled on stream once. So say what you will about safety. For the amount of cutting that I do, very little blood has been shed. And also sold this little 8mm movie called Slips Don't Count. It's a Walter Ayers 8mm short film. And it sold for $12. This has been in the store for a while. It's not, people collect this stuff. Well, it seems like overkill. No, whatever. It can go in a smaller box. That'll work. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys, how many of you were around last year when I was doing the demo on how I refurbish knives and scared the crap out of everyone. Everyone thought I was going to cut myself. But I did not. Buster claws have shed more of my blood in the past 2 years than any blade. Knock on wood on that one. All right. The last official item going out. We're still going to keep going, but I need to get this out today. The 78 record. This is Slim Gaillard Trio, who I've sold a lot of Slim Gaillard. Good. I like this stuff, but I don't know this song, so let's have a listen, shall we? Let's see here. Slim Gaillard Trio. Cement. See if it's on here. Yep, there it is. Yeah. All right. I approve. Let's hear the B-side. I like it. Probably will not be on. I do have one thing to be after this to ship, which is basically fixing a boo-boo. But is this person really? No, you're not. It's going to keep counter offering the same price, and you're going to take it or you're not. need to put these outside real quick, and I'll be right back. So, before I left, I accidentally sent the wrong cards to two different people. I crossed them. So, one person was kind enough to forward the card to the other customer. And this one I need to send out. The other person sent it back to me. Per hour. Okay. Lodge. There we go. Paid and shipped. There they are. Contact. And I'm just going to ship this one out first class since I messed up. All right. And I think I have a hip order, actually. I'm going to go grab that. Indeed. Be right back. All right, so first thing, yeah, I'm pretty close to, I think actually last month may be the month that I lost money on HIP. So probably means I'm no longer going to be selling on the HIP. Okay, add those listings. Yep. All right, I think we're done. everybody. We did it. The internet and the rest of the world was against us this morning, but we made it to the end. The queue is clear, except for the one I can't find. But I will be taking care of that shortly. And actually, there was a couple orders that came in, but I'm not doing those today. So everybody, I hope you have a great day. Send them links of missing listings. Oh man, God. Yeah, I'm over it. So yeah, everybody have a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow for another fantastic shipping video. Peace out. Catch you on the flip flop.